In the recent past, major central banks around the world have been on the news for implementing aggressive monetary policy tightening measures. They adopted the higher for longer strategy, a policy that involves maintaining elevated interest rates over an extended period to tackle specific economic challenges like combating inflation or stabilizing currencies. For instance, the European Central Bank applied brakes to its 15-month rate hiking spree on 26 October and kept its policy rate at a record high of 4%. The central bank said it would continue to watch out for incoming data as it is yet to achieve its 2% inflation target. Similarly, the Bank of England is expected to keep its interest rate steady at 5.25% on 2nd November, according to a Reuters poll. Some economists also bet on another rate hike. That's because despite a cumulative rate hike of 515 basis points since December 2021, inflation is still more than 3 times the Bank of England's 2% target. Retail inflation in England stood at 6.7% in September. In a higher for longer interest rate environment, the US Federal Reserve kept its interest rate on hold in its September meeting at 5.25 to 5.50%. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell indicated the possibility of further rate hikes if the economy stays strong and the job market remains tight. The Reserve Bank of India too held the repo rate steady in the past 4 consecutive Monetary Policy Committee meetings at 6.5%. The repo rate is the rate at which the RBI lends to other banks. Higher for longer interest rates can have unintended negative consequences on the economy. High interest rates drive down consumer demand as borrowing becomes expensive. Therefore, people have less income to spend. Lower demand affects production, which in turn leads to lower industrial output. Eventually, lower industrial performance forces companies to lay off employees, leading to a rise in unemployment. The ongoing macroeconomic uncertainties, exacerbated by geopolitical tensions around the world, have compelled major central banks to prioritize lowering inflation over achieving healthy economic growth.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
I am the blue of the limitless sky. I am the inspiration that led success soar high. I will achieve, I will fly high. I am the I in SBI.
I'm backed by the nation's trusted bank, SBI, the banker to every Indian.